Welcome back to Crypto Meets AI. Jerry here with an update for you. Do me a favor, friends. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. Now let's get into this. We're sitting at $3, trading within a range of $296 to $304. We're up about 1%. We're barely holding on to that $3 support line. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we have turned it into support yet, and I would not be surprised if we drop back down into the 290s. Don't forget this. BRICS doesn't want a USD. The West doesn't want CNY. The only neutral settlement layer that both can use without compromise, XRP. Although institutions speak in theoretical terms, we know they're lying. It's the only thing they know how to do. The financial system has been being planned out and built over several decades. So when they say they're going to run tests, it means everything is ready. XRP is ready, my friends. XRP, the bullish pennant before the boom. XRP's 2W chart just formed one of the strongest continuation patterns in the book, a bullish pennant. After months of consolidation, everything points to a breakout window between November 2025 and Q1 2026. Here's what it means. Let's dig in. Textbook setup in motion. XRP's been coiling between 250 and 360 for weeks, forming the pennant, part of a bullish pennant pattern. The setup typically appears mid-trend, signaling continuation, not reversal. It's a breather before the next leg up. The structure, a bullish pennant, flagpole, the initial surge, pennant, tight consolidation. XRP's flagpole from 48 cents to 366, a massive 560% move. Now we're in the tightening phase, low volume, constricting price range, RSI cooling, exactly what traders want before expansion. Timing window. Look at the green verticals. APEC convergence lands late November 2025. But here's the thing, XRP historically breaks out before the full apex completion. That means volatility could explode between November and Q1 2026. Mark that range, my friends. Confirmation signals. Before the fireworks, here's what confirms the move. Weekly close above $3.70 to $3.80. RSI crossing 60 plus. Volume spike times 2, the 20-week average. Once those hit, the pennant is considered confirmed breakout. Price target, $6.50 to $7. Here's the math. Flagpole height, 318. Breakout point, 360. Projected target, 360 plus 318 equals 678. That's a $6.50 to $7 range, lining up with XRP's long-term resistance from 2021 highs. Strong technical confluence equals serious breakout potential. Why this matters? The setup isn't happening in a vacuum. It's aligning perfectly with real-world catalysts. CME XRP options launch October 2025. ETF approvals window Q1 2026. And XRPL ZK privacy upgrades coming soon. When technical structure meets institutional momentum, that's when the markets go vertical. The bigger cycle. We've seen this movie before. 2017, compression, breakout, parabola. 2021, same structure, smaller scale. Now 2025, 2026, could the macro version? Now 2025, 2026, could be the macro version. The pennant is the fuse, the breakout will be the detonation. Summary, pattern bullish pennant. Breakout zone 370. Target $6.50 to $7. The timing, November 2025 to Q1 2026. The pennant is tightening, the catalysts are aligning. This could be the bullish setup before the boom. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Are these price predictions within your range or realistic to you? And if they're not, why? ZBCN wells are feasting. This ain't retail fodder. Y'all see the monster buys hitting the chain? We're talking 7-8 figure sweeps that scream institutional playbook, not some degens panic buying on a whim. Top wallet stacking like it's the last call at the crypto buffet. With billions locked in staking and Burns eating supply alive, ZebX PayFi rails are primed for a 10 trillion TradFi takeover, and these behemoths know it. Something massive is brewing behind the scenes. Partnerships dropping like bombs, EU Mika greenlights incoming, and whispers of Swift Ripple collab that could flip the script overnight. Everyone in the know is loading up heavy, and I think we all smell what's coming next. Moonshot launched, and I think we all can smell what's coming next. Moonshot launch. Don't sleep on this, fam. ZBCN to the stars. Who's riding? I have a little bit of this. I'm not highly invested into it, but I do have some. This is not financial advice. Do your own research, my friends. Digital ID is the key to his system of surveillance and control. Let Klaus tell you in his own words. We have an anti-system movement. What we are seeing is a revolution against the system. Fixing the present system is not enough. There is an anti-system movement called libertarianism, which means to tear down everything that creates some kind of influence of government into private lives. It's dismantling the system. Yes, he wants more government influence in private lives via 24/7 global digital surveillance. People are finally waking up, though. Be a shame if everyone knew what digital ID was really about. That's why we're talking about this. We got to put this out there and let people know digital ID could put you in chains.
You have this anti-system movement. What we are seeing is a revolution against the system. So fixing the present system is not enough. Now there is, of course, an anti-system, which is called libertarianism, which means to tear down everything which creates some kind of influence of government into private lives.
These people right here, all they want to do is control and run everyone's lives. They want a one-world government where they can surveil us 24/7 and cut us off with the click of a button. I pray for the people in the UK and the European Union. You guys need to fight against this. The people in America are willing to fight with you. And I tell you what, this is what I really like to see. Reports Labor may scrap the mandatory digital ID plans after public backlash. Rumors are circulating that the Labor government could be preparing to abandon its digital ID scheme following a massive public outrage. Public resistance is growing nationwide. MPs reportedly warning Starmer it's political suicide. The establishment rattled by Britain's refusal to comply. This shows the power of pressure. When the people push back and unite, they will panic. Keep on saying no to digital ID and keep Britain free, and the whole European Union, in my opinion. We will stand and fight with you guys. And last up, Ondo Finance. Ondo Finance has completed its purchase of Oasis Pro, including its SEC-registered digital assets broker-dealer alternative trading system, ATS, the transfer agent TA licenses. This provides Ondo Finance Group with the most comprehensive set of SEC registrations for digital asset services in the United States. With this acquisition complete, Ondo can now develop regulated markets for tokenized securities, laying the foundation for a new era of blockchain-based financial products for U.S. investors. Oasis Pro brings a full stack of digital asset infrastructure to Ondo, enabling a wide range of tokenized security functions. Through this acquisition, Ondo gains an engine for tokenizing real-world assets, RWAs, a digital asset transfer agent and capitalization management solution, a primary offering marketplace, a multi-asset secondary trading system for public and private tokenized securities, approval to conduct secondary market activities for traditional NMS securities, tokenized or traditional OTC equities, and corporate debt, extended coverage for closed-end mutual funds, REITs, structured products, MBS, ABS, and private place securities. Licenses supporting capital markets activities, including private placements, underwriting, and M&A advisory. This acquisition enables Ondo to expand access as the tokenized securities market rapidly accelerates, predicted to exceed $18 trillion by 2033. Well, that's what I have for you, folks. Until next time, stay savvy, stay stacking, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. And if you want more crypto deep dives, check out our videos right here on Crypto Meets AI. Thank you for watching. Remember to always do your own research. This is not financial advice.